Welcome back to this video. Let's see how to align text into square in Photoshop. So let's. But before we dive into the tutorial, if you are brand new to this channel and you find this guide useful, remember click on that subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more tutorial about Photoshop tricks. So with that being said, let's get started. So the very first thing you want to do is to come down below right here and make sure you create a new layer. Then having make a new layer, you have to go to your type tool, click and hold down. Then select horizontal type tool. Then the next thing you need to do is to come to the top right here to change your font type. So you can use any type of font as the case may be. But in this tutorial, I'm going to use Roboto. So I'm going to use Roboto Medium. Okay. Then I'm going to come to the font size right here. I'm going to leave it in tint. Then I'm going to change the, I'm going to come to the color right here. I'm going to make it 100% dark black and click on OK. All right. Next thing I'm going to do here is to, first thing for, I'm going to place this text into left aligned text. Okay. Next thing we want to do after a proper formatting of the text before we can draw text box. Then how do we draw a text box? From your mouse on your keyboard, just drag this way. So you can draw the text box as big as possible. It depends on what you are looking for. Now, when you draw a text box, by default, Photoshop is going to place Lorem Ipsum text into the text box, into the text frame. Now, what you can do is to simply delete the text. Then you have empty text box. Now, you need to fill this particular box with your own personal text. So how do you do that? You have to head over to your text, maybe in MS Word or Notepad, or better still, you can type into this particular text box. Okay, but in this tutorial, I have my text already in Notepad. So where I'm going to go to the text right here, I'll just copy it. Then I'll go back to my Photoshop workspace. Then I'll paste it here. I'll press Ctrl V to paste. So we have the text right here. Now we need to format this text and make sure this text is actually giving me text square format. So for me to do that, first thing first, I need to press Ctrl A just to select all the text. Having select all the text, next thing I need to do is to reduce the font size of this particular text. So I have to come to the font size right here. I will make sure I put it in 10. I think 10 is too much, and I'll put it in 6. Okay, I'm satisfied with 6. But if you look at this text right here, it's giving me a wide gap in between the paragraph. And the paragraph is not giving me the actual alignment I'm looking for. Okay. Now, what we want to do here next is to make sure that we go to the top right here, we go to type, then we go to panels, and we look for character panel. Then from character panel right here, we can start from the text gap. So right here, we have to come here and make sure we put this in auto. So when we put it in auto, we have something like this. Okay. Now, next thing we want to do here is that this particular text here, I need it to fill up into this particular frame. So for me to do that, I will just press Ctrl C to copy this text. Then I'll come to the next paragraph. I will make sure I press Ctrl V to paste it. Then next paragraph, then Ctrl V to paste again. Okay. So we have everything this way. Okay. Now we need to fill this text into a square so that everything fall in line the right way we want it. Okay. Now for us to fill this text into square, what we need to do is to press Ctrl A to select all the text. Having selected all the text, we have to move to paragraph from text panel right here. Now there are different options right here, such as we can basically align to justify last left, or we can justify last right, or better still, we can justify last center, or we can fully justify all. So I'm going to use this particular fully justify all. Then we have all the text fit into the square. So I can simply come down below right here and adjust this, and we have it perfectly. Once you're satisfied with the text format, come to your move tool right here, and then you have your text fit into square in Photoshop perfectly, and it can be easily readable. So this is how to fit text into square in Photoshop. I hope you really got value for this video. If you find this video useful, give this video a big like, and also remember to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial about Photoshop tricks. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.